Hello, TTMers. It's your good buddy G4 finally coming back at you. Only got one TTM in last few days, but I did get two uh, trades. So one's a card trade, one's a autograph trade. First one coming from first is the cards coming from PurpleGT. Sent me a few cards. I mean, when I first saw he had a video. Some cards I was going to trade him, and he said he's going to send them to me anyway. So, Steve, I got them. You've made such a little note there. So here's the cards I asked about. And PurpleGT. So I forgive him for being a Falcons fan. I mean, even though it's going to be a pretty sad when Carolina sort of beats the snot out of him. But I forgive him. I guess Falcon fans are pretty decent people after all. So let's get to the stuff he sent me. First, he sent me a Brian Quick Chrome X Fractor. I'm not quite sure if I need it yet. I have to look it up. Sent me a Joe Adams rookie. Cam Newton X Fractor, which is nice. And Elite of Cam Newton. And Steve Smith. And this Kerry Collins rookie from 95. These are the ones that the main ones I was interested in was this Absolute Brian Quick, which I need for my PC. It's numbered 47.99. You can't really tell, can you? And there's this D'Angelo Williams from Totally Certified. It's numbered out of 2.99. And the main one I want, even though I don't do a lot of baseball, I saw this and I just really liked it. So I liked him when he was playing. It was Triple Threads Game Used Bat Autograph of Darryl Strawberry. Number 4/99. So, Steve, thank you for sending this. You didn't have to. I was more than willing to send you Falcon stuff for them. But thank you anyway. I'll put these up later. The next trade is from everybody's favorite panda, Manda Panda. And made a trade for some of my lost autographs. If you're on Facebook, you've probably already seen them. But you sent me a few things too. Get everything out. First is this Agnes Bruckner. You didn't have to send out the extras. I do appreciate it. It's an index card of Jason Alexander. It's a 5x7 of Kristen Alfonso. I mean, she played on the Days of Our Lives, but I actually did used to watch soap operas back a few years ago. I mean, I hadn't watched them in years. I also sent Kim Cattrall. Well, for some reason, everybody else seems to get her but me, so I figured I'd go ahead and trade for it. And another one's this Willow Shields, which is another one that I have yet to get through the mail. American Pie. Well, I mean, Tara Reid on the American Pie poster. Actually, I believe it's Kevin Bacon. I think that's who it is. And also, sent me this Candace Cameron. So you can see it. I guess that's like a little business card in there too. She also sent me this Katie Holmes, which she said she wasn't sure of its authenticity, but I mean, I compared it to other ones on Star Tiger, and they look pretty close. So I'm satisfied that this is what you get. There's the signature if you want. Anybody else wants to take a look at it. But it does look a lot, real similar to the in-person ones they had listed on. So again, thank you, Amanda, for sending me these. I know you enjoying your Lost autographs. Get back in here. And the lone TTM coming from Santa Barbara. I know a few others have gotten them in recently. So Seth MacFarlane signed all three of the Family Guy pictures. There's the second one. And the last one. Plus, he also did this really nice big drawing. Signed it and numbered it out of 300. So that's a real nice extra. So that's it for now. At least on the autograph, right? It's already 7 minutes long, so let's get on into the laws. Today's going to be from Mississippi, and I'll probably have to try to get through this as fast as I can. I don't want this video to go too long. But, excuse me. First one says, it is illegal to teach others what polygamy is. Second, a man may not seduce a woman by lying and claiming he will marry her. Next, one may be fined up to $100 for using profane language in public. Private citizens may personally arrest any person that disturbs a church service. I'll do a couple more. I'll save the rest for next video. The next one is, if one is a parent to 2 illegitimate children, that person will go to jail for at least 1 month. Let's do 2 more. Cattle rustling is punishable by hanging. And finally, horses are not to be housed within 50 feet of any road. So that's in for part 1 of Mississippi. And with that, hope everybody else has had a good weekend. Hope y'all have a good mail day today, and hopefully the rest of the week will be decent. So that, hope everybody has a good evening. Stay strong and stay stout. And we are Autograph Strong. Talk to y'all later.